Using the stale reference manipulation glitch in Deku Palace opens up a bunch of wrong warp possibility for Majora's Mask. On the Japanese version, there's one particularly exciting wrong warp because it takes us somewhere we can never access in normal gameplay. In fact, this setup isn't difficult to perform yourself on console. All you need is Zora Mask and some bombs. So, we begin by going to the Deku Palace and getting thrown out by a guard. Then we go back in, and we enter, leave, and re-enter this side once. We pick up this rupee, specifically, and now we have one other rupee that we specifically need to use for the glitch, but first we're going to move it into position. So we hover up onto this barrier, and we'll use the Zora fins to relocate it. Okay, now with that taken care of, there's a setup to get into a precise position, which I will have details of in the description. And then once we aim our Zora fins here, we hold up for exactly 1 frame to aim upwards. And as soon as Zora throws the fins, we take off Zora Mask, hold down, buffer to a specific frame, and then input a target and switch to holding up. And if we did everything correctly, this guard on the left here will catch us, and will send us here. And as you can probably tell, this is a test map, which is left over from the game's development. It was removed from the English version, but it's still here in the Japanese version of the game. It's just not normally accessible. And you can see a bunch of features that they tested during development. There were some ladders back there that didn't actually work. There were some crawl spaces there, which were actually removed in the transition from Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask. They don't appear anywhere in the game, and the ones that are here aren't actually functional. Now here you see a test version of the Stone Tower block puzzle that does appear in the game. One thing that's really cool about this glitch is that it's entirely doable on original hardware. I recorded this video on emulator because of the higher resolution, but I have done this wrong warp on N64. If you would like to try this yourself, you can see the description for more detailed instructions. And thank you for watching.